name is Samuel and welcome back to another news video where today we shall be taking a look at the Marvel 2022 sets, 4 of which have been revealed currently, and these were actually revealed 3 days ago, which my apologies, I've just not been able to. Wow, it's literally only just 3 days ago, wow, looking at the time here. But yeah, these sets did get revealed and there are a few more that will be following. We should be getting a Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness set also coming out in January, but I personally think that will be delayed slightly, maybe till February, but that's not set in stone. And also the 4+ Spider-Man and his super friends, superior friends, something like that, that kiddie show, also should be getting 4+ sets, but there's actually no word on those with set photos and that, so currently this is all we have. So starting off, we have got the 76202 Wolverine Mech Armor, 141 pieces, £9, $10 and €10. This is fantastic. This is another X-Men set, but if we actually take a look at the Mech, it looks okay. It's quite a contrast to the other colours. It's yellow, so a bit more aim-feel rather, sorry, but I still think it looks pretty cool with the dark blue and that. It looks a really nice, unique one. And then we take a look at the claws, right? I thought they'd be katanas, but they're not. They're actually the blades from like the Kai Fighter and stuff like that, and the Ninja Copter, so that is quite interesting to see. But then we take a look at the Wolverine minifigure. I don't think it looks that good. This is, in fact, I think potentially, discluding the Mighty Micros version, is the worst Wolverine. It just has like not as much detail as the others. He doesn't have his hairpiece, and yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. I'm really not, and I don't think at the minute it seems like he's not going to have an expression without his goggles, so that is a disappointment. And it only lists this as a Wolverine set, not an X-Men set, so us getting maybe an X-Mansion, sort of like they did with Miles, putting him in and then a big set, I don't think will be happening. Also, we should be getting a Hulkbuster next year at some point. Then next up, we got the 76203 Iron Man Mech Armor, 130 pieces, £9, $10 and €10. This one is good, absolutely good. It looks incredible. The gold and like maroon red looks really cool. I'd love some light red, comic classic red at this point, but still, it's really nice to see. But then we take a look at the Iron Man minifigure. Honestly, it looks absolutely fantastic. It looks one of the best Iron Man, so unique. Again, would be nice to have some light red, but I get that we can't always get that. But then if we just go back to the idea, in 2020, we got an Iron Man Mech. So the fact that we're getting one 2 years rather, sorry, I keep thinking it's 2019, 2 years later, honestly, it's kind of disappointing. Like, yes, I'm really excited about the fact that we have got another Iron Man. Looks fantastic, but why does Iron Man need another one? Like, it looks great. I'm not going to deny it. It's really good, but this is a very rare chance that Lego re-release something a couple years later and it comes out completely different and unique. So that's just something to take in some notes and advice there. Then finally for the mechs, we have the 76204 Black Panther Mech Armor, 124 pieces, £9, $10 and €10. This honestly looks the worst to me. The purple looks cool, but the black looks really bland and it just blends in with like all the like venom and stuff like that. So it honestly isn't the best. The purple looks decent, I guess, but it honestly just isn't the best. And the weird windshield at the top I don't think works, but also the T'Challa minifigure is fantastic. We actually have got a face for T'Challa. I believe this is more based off Chadwick Boseman more than that, because I guess that's sort of what they're like, the animations and for the games and the shows are sort of basing it off the MCU actors, if you've noticed that. So yeah, that's sort of what it looks like. I believe it's actually slightly different from the the one that we got in the CMF, so it's cool. But honestly, I'm not sure on the mechs. I'll get Wolverine day one, but the other two, I'm not sure. Well, I think Iron Man maybe will. I don't know. But then do I just get all 3 of them? I don't know. That'll be something to take a look at. But then finally, we've got the very interesting 76206 Iron Man figure. And this is 381 pieces, £35, $40 and €40. And this is literally an Infinity Saga Mark, I believe, Mark 45 Iron Man. Yeah, that is very interesting. Just taking a look at this, it honestly looks really weird. Yeah, sorry, Mark 43 here. It honestly looks kind of weird. Like, it looks cool, the body looks okay, the arms look decent, the joints or have been potentially redone in another color, I believe. Or is that no, sorry, I think that is just light gray, which actually I don't think we've had joints in light gray. But anyway, that is a new piece. But taking a look at him, honestly, the shoulder pads look cool, the body looks decent, the arms, the feet, legs looks all cool. The arc reactor, I think, looks decent. But then when we take a look at the head, it looks absolutely atrocious. The piece needed to be more sculpted, as in like how his face shield looks like. like not like whatever that is. Honestly, it looks like, imagine if Wolverine had an Iron Man helmet, but it sort of didn't flat his hair completely, it went that weird shape. That is really what I'm getting here. So honestly, I'm not sure. This is not a set I'm going to be rushing to get. It is all stickers, and the plaque is kind of decent, but I would have liked a minifigure with it. So yeah, this is a set that I will most probably not really even think about again till this time next year. Honestly, it's just not one that I'm just too interested in. I just don't really, I don't know, I don't really get why. Like, it looks good, but I think it would have been better if they'd done it like a minifigure like the Harry and Hermione. So yeah, those are the sets we have got so far. Honestly, don't get me wrong, it's not the worst wave. Like, the Wolverine set is cool, but again, why does Wolverine need a mech? He's literally really cool on his own without it, so I don't see why he needs a mech. So that honestly doesn't really make much sense, and the figure, like I said, is really disappointing, considering I was sort of hoping that we'd get like the 2012 remade, slightly better detailing, stuff like that, but no, it's a bit of a downgrade. Iron Man is great, but we're getting another Iron Man, and the helmet, I get they're basing it off the Mark 42, I believe, sorry, from the game, but it still could be better, you know, the older helmet. But yeah, and like I said, Black Panther. So yeah, I don't know, it's an interesting one. I'll definitely get, to be honest, I mostly will get all three of them on day one, most likely. I'll definitely want to get Wolverine and Iron Man, so I don't see why I wouldn't get that one. But yeah, it honestly is not the best wave. I really was expecting more. There's so many more Infinity Saga sets that we could get. Like I said, the one where Captain America gets his powers, they could do stuff from What If, Iron Man versus Whiplash, we could have Hulk versus Abomination, we could have the bridge battle with Mysterio. There are so many sets that we could get, and the fact that we're not getting that is really disappointing. X-Men sets, there are so many. We still need to get the Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer, all of these absolutely fantastic characters, though I have faith we will get the Fantastic Four and a Baxter building, hopefully for the MCU debut of that movie. So thank you all for watching this video. What do you think of these sets? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and until the next video, see you there, bye for now.